This was a place of worship before it held the throne. My throne. Before memory could tell, it's held people in its spell. Now it holds my throne. And by some odd stroke of luck, you've stepped into God's country and find yourselves at His will. So, you ought to be my subjects and live yourselves on my land. Then you ought to be obedient or break it to fight the hand. For I am born of this country with no wealth and no command, and conquered with godly reason to raise me up where I am. I am an orphan of the winter, my mother my first kill. I crawled out of the cornfield, and the first thing I remember is a peasant girl telling me my world is a prison. I've got no family, no name. At least I'm more bigger than the other kids, about twice their size. Wonder why? Stronger and faster as I grind. By my time I was a soldier by 10, shoulder to shoulder with men. Pretty good with a weapon, it sure wasn't a pen. I went by Arceus then, and I'm quoting the folks, saying Arceus, Colossus, exult, exult. And I never lost a battle, so I rose and rose. Then the people chose Arceus is owed the throne. Not much of a conquest, I sneered, and the contest was prepared. But to be honest, I feared King Ramis Arumir. His rule was long and prosperous, the strongest of his peers. He fought his hardest and fierce, but he lost, and I began my reign of 30 years, 30 years, ripped his stomach out, bare hands, and ruled for 30 years. Now his stomach's in my hand, I place it on the ground, he rides around, I pick up my crown, I look upon my throne room, and then I walk out. I look across my kingdom, and then I look down. Chain reins rain down from my glove from above, and I wrestle the world until it does what I tell it to. The iron fist, your highness, primal power at its finest. Lions know what this kind of pride is. I am blessed, best Rex yet, tyrannical, yes, commands and protects. Just check the box next to Tyrannosaurus Rex. So you ought to be my subjects and live yourselves on my land. Then you ought to be obedient or break to fight the hand. So free yourself to your monies, till soil and silt and sand, and every day pledge allegiance to the country on which you stand. You are now deemed civilized subjects of the eternal kingdom by your king, Rocius Ra. Worry not about work to find, your orders and quarters have been assigned. Now go you off and follow your guides, and become yourselves your nation's pride. Goethe, bring me that woman, and her 2 girls. Stall if you become womanish, but I will not forget her. Your world, your words, it shall be done, my liege.